And hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I swear if I have to refilm this video one more time because of whatever, I'm going to lose my mind. But anyways, today we'll be talking about shortcut keys, because the one thing I want you to know first when you get to using your terminal is shortcut keys. Now of course you can find out more about the Linux GUI because we're going to focus on the things in the terminal. So if you use Ubuntu, Linux Mint, or even Arch Linux, you can follow along for the most part. And yeah, I'll be using Linux Mint. And I'm not going to show you how to navigate here and stuff like that, because that you can find out yourself. The things I'm going to show you is how to use the terminal to make your life easier. And one of the things you can use in the terminal is shortcut keys. So let's get into using them. So you can either click here to open up your terminal. If you don't have something here, you can go here and say terminal. I have two terminals because I like theming this one right here and I didn't like the theming on this one. Or you can just press Ctrl Alt T. In most cases it is Ctrl Alt T and it will open up the terminal for you. Now my terminal will look a lot different than yours because I themed mine with the Parrot OS design. And I'm also using Deepin terminal with the theme, so yeah. Now the first thing I want to teach you is about tabbing or autocompletion. So let's say I say cd, which just means change directory or take me to another directory. I'll cover this in a future video more. And I say I want to go to /home/netsu. Now typing this out is quite annoying because now where do I go after this? How do I know what is there? Now I can either do double tab, and that will show me what is in that directory. So if I go back to before netsu and I say tab, it's going to autocomplete because there's nothing else there. And if I go to home or slash and I go like this, then you can see here is my root directory. So if I go home netsu, and let's say I want to go to documents. Now I just have to type doc, press tab, and it will autocomplete it for me. That's the thing about tabbing. This is one of the most useful features in the terminal that you will find yourself using. Anyways, and if you press enter, it will take you to that document, to that folder. I'm gonna go back. So cd dot will take you back one directory. We'll cover this later. Then we have Ctrl C, one of the most important ones, or one of the most important commands to know. And this is Ctrl L. What I just did is Ctrl L. So let's say I put a bunch of things here and I don't like that. Now I can press Ctrl L, which will do this, or I can say clear. Both of them do the same thing. So Ctrl L or clear. Okay, so then Ctrl C. Let's say I run my little application I made. I'll show you. You can watch the video if you want, or you can just download it. Link in the description probably. And let's say I want to play a playlist. I want to play music for YouTube. I don't want to shuffle it. Okay, now if I want to get out of this, I can either do what my application tells me to do and press Q, or I can press Ctrl C. Ctrl C will automatically cancel. It will exit. It's basically saying stop, I don't want this anymore. This cancels the process, it stops it in its tracks. Ctrl C and that will close the file, or I could just press 99, it will close it automatically. So yeah, you can press Ctrl C to cancel a command or running application, or maybe let's say you're typing in a command like ls-l grep-i.conf, and then you realize, wait, I don't really want this because that's kind of I don't want to do that. Press Ctrl C, you can cancel doing that command. Then one of the things also useful is echo. And let's say I want to say hello world. Doesn't really do much. If I press it, you're gonna say hello world. Now let's say I want to copy this, but how do I do that? Because Ctrl C is cancel. Well, Ctrl Shift C, that's copy. And if I then just exit here and press Ctrl Shift V, which is paste, then it will paste it there for me. This is very useful because let's say you are copying a command from a web page. Then when you go here, you can just press Ctrl Shift V and it will paste it. So yeah. Then we have Ctrl A will say that will take you to the beginning of the line. So let's say I say lq-l and we put that grep-i.conf, and now I realize, wait, it's not lq, it's la. Ctrl A will take me to the beginning, and I can quickly LA is not LA. I can quickly fix it. And now I want to go to the back. I can just say Ctrl E. So Ctrl A to the beginning, Ctrl E to the back. If you press that, depending on if you actually have something there, it will paste something or not. I don't really have any .conf files. Yeah, you don't need to know this command just yet. We'll get you that. I just want to show you the shortcut keys at the moment. Ctrl R is reverse search. So let's say I entered a command, and now I need to, search for it. So let's say I used an MPV command. Pressing MPV will allow me to find previous MPV commands. So if I press Ctrl R, then it's going to go back up to all my previous MPV commands. As you can see, all of them that contains the word MPV is found here. If I press Ctrl R, now let's say I want to be here. Then I can either press enter and it will execute it immediately, or I can press escape and I can modify it if I want. Press enter, it's just going to show me the details of my MPV. And then you have Ctrl D, which is end of file. Let's say you're reading something and you want to get to the end of the file or something like that. You can press Ctrl D, or if you just want to close the terminal, Ctrl D works. Now press Ctrl and Alt and T again to open it up. And then our last shortcut key, or this is not really a shortcut key, but you can press up and down to navigate between previous commands. It's like Ctrl R, which is reverse search, but it's not as simple. It's a little bit more difficult, or not difficult. It's not as simple. It's more simple than that, because you can only see your previous commands to the one you just made. So you can't search for MPV specifically. And once you found the one you want, you can just say this, and yeah, and that's about all actually. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll tune in the next videos where we will be talking more about, instead of just the commands, like more about basic notes and stuff you can take, and then maybe a few commands. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next video.